Hey guys, before we get to the video, for more tips and tricks in the heating and air industry, please click that subscribe button. Thank you.
Hey guys, Josh with Griffin Air, serving the Middle Peninsula and the Northern Neck of Virginia, and wanted to do a video because I get one question more than any other question, it seems like. I get this question on my Facebook and my videos and everywhere, and that is, what is the best brand? Who's good, who's not? And one common trend that you'll see across our industry is most heating and air guys can just about all agree that the brand matters less than who installs it. So the installation or who installs it matters more than what brand you select. Of course, we all have our preferences. We may disagree on who's the best, but ultimately we can all agree that usually the installer matters more than the brand that they install. And so the question becomes, I've actually gotten this question, what does that mean? What does it mean to have a bad installer versus a good installer? And that's what this video is going to cover. In fact, if you found this video, we're going to do a series of videos where we're going to talk about bad installations, bad installers, and some examples that you as the homeowner can sniff out and find if you're getting a good installation or not. So check out this video, but check out the whole entire series. And our goal is to arm you, to help you figure out if you're getting a good installation or not. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about refrigerant and whether or not they've added too much or not enough or none at all, right? If they just used the factory charge and released it and just went on about their business, it may have worked for a little while, but it was never actually checked, subcool or superheat, measurement done, and making sure that the system is operating the way it's supposed to. Another thing when you're installing that system is making sure that you're pulling a good vacuum. So they've now installed the system, they've got the line sets connected, everything's brazed up. Did they pull a proper vacuum and make sure that they're getting the proper amount of microns that the instructions are asking? And if you do have issues later on after that system was installed, are they just doing a gas and go? They're just what we call a gas and go, where they're just throwing refrigerant in it and getting you going again and leaving? Or are they actually taking the time to fix a leak, find and actually repair that leak? So ultimately, when we're talking about the refrigerant, you could have a Ferrari of a system, but if you're not putting the right kind of fuel in it, or it's not charged properly, you know, you don't have enough, or you have too much in there, your system can struggle to meet the needs of your home. You're not getting cool air on the days that are really, really hot. In this video, we're going to talk about the thermostat placement in your home. So if the installer has now installed the system and they're talking about installing the thermostat in the home, installing it in locations that are a problem. You don't want it to be near other appliances that could put off heat. Or if there's a fireplace in the home, we've seen thermostats that were installed way too close to the fireplace, and now the rest of the home is either super cold or having issues because of that. Another thing to think about is if it's installed in direct sunlight. So if you have a home that, you know, the thermostat's installed, we like for it to be in a hallway or somewhere away from windows, as close to a return as possible. But every house is different. Just using a little common sense, installing that thermostat in a way that you won't have issues and it won't bother the customer. We've had customers actually get bothered by the glow that the thermostat puts off in the middle of the night. So you don't want to put it in near where someone sleeps or in a bedroom. And if you have to, if it's zoned and for some reason they have to install that thermostat in the bedroom, install it in a way that if it does put off some sort of a glow, it won't disturb the homeowner. And lastly, you don't want it to be near a supply vent. I can't tell you how many times we've seen that. The air from the vent blows on the thermostat, changes the temperature, and then the thermostat shuts off, system closes back down, then it gets really hot and it starts the short cycling, all because it was installed too close or right beneath a vent. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching.
The last thing I'll say is if you're in the market for a new heating and air system and you're in Virginia in the Middle Peninsula or the Northern Neck, give Griffin Air a call. We'll give you a free estimate and the best warranty in the area. But if you're not in our coverage area, check out my new website. I've even got a little banner up here, newhvacguide.com. Check out that site because we've put so much information on there. It's as if I wrote a book telling folks, hey, here's the good and the bad. Avoid this or that. I've even got a whole page called no-nos, things to stay away from. And so before you spend thousands, check out that website. And finally, for more tips and tricks in the heating and air industry, click that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.